Aillwee Cave marks 50 years since it first opened to the public, and joining us on the line is the Managing Director of the Ailwee Burren Experience, Nuala Mulqueeney. Nuala, good morning to you.
Good morning, Alan. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm very well. I'm up to 90 about the game tonight, but I'm trying to keep my nerves under check, Nuala, you know.
Who isn't?
Exactly.
And I mean, I wouldn't be the biggest follower now, but I know I'd be caught up in the wave.
Yeah, well, look, don't worry. There's plenty of room on the bandwagon. As many as possible are welcome on it. But look, we're hoping this will be a big year that we'll get to World Cup. But regardless, it's a huge year for you guys. 50 years of welcoming visitors to the Ailwee Cave.
It is. It really is. It's a privilege, really. First of all, to be able to say that, you know. And I spent the last 2 days at one of the biggest travel workshop down in Killarney, Mel, explaining to people how we have been visiting visitors from all over the world for 50 years. And as you can hear, my voice is a little bit croaky after having 30 appointments. So, but yeah, spreading the word is a privilege for me as a second generation from our family-owned business to let people know that we have been open for business 50 years, certainly.
And suffice to say, when Ailwee first opened back in 1976, tourism in the Burren was very different. How much evolution has there been in that time, during which an incredible 7 million visitors have come through your doors?
It has been unbelievable, really, Alan, because while I was very, very young, I was just school going when it first opened. You know, my memories are vivid. You know, my memories are vivid of clambering up the hillside. There was no roads, no lighting, no water, no nothing. To just an opening in the hillside, really. Brought along with my dad, Micheál, and his business partner, Roger Johnson, and the excitement was really palpable. And then, you know, what happened was we opened, first of all, to cave tours just in July of 1976, and the official opening happened that October. And really and truly, you know, what was firstly put up was a generator, because we obviously needed light in the cave, you know, and certainly we were, as some people described at the time, in the back end of nowhere in North Clare. You know, we were almost in a jungle, so we had to have a generator for our own lighting, and which we still have and we still depend upon when things go a bit belly up, you know. And so yeah, from then on, from July on, visitors were brought underground, and of course, tourism in the North Clare region has changed utterly in those 50 years, but it has been a real exciting evolution, is how I would put it, you know, because as people got to know the cave and got to visit it and see how they were welcomed and that sort of thing, word spread. It really, really, really did. And then we have had developments every decade over the last 5 decades.
Yeah, and so much more there in that time in terms of the offering, the Birds of Prey Centre and the Burren Gold Cheese Project, and much more besides as well. Just to finish, Nuala, how are you going to be marking the 50th anniversary throughout the year? Is there plenty planned?
Oh, there's plenty planned, and culminating with a good party on the 10th of October, just around the time of the official opening. Yeah, no, we'll be collaborating with Visit Clare in just after Easter time, and we'll be welcoming people for be a visitor in your own county, and we'll be offering half price admission. You know, and I think that's planned for just after Easter time. We'll be having the Geopark Academy field trip here. We'll be doing our own promotions in July when we had our soft launch. So lots to look forward to. Hopefully some Irish music in the cave and that sort of thing. We've done a lot of collaborations over the last few years, so we'll reenact a few of those as well. But culminating with a good party on October 10th later on this year.
Well, lots to look forward to. Nuala Mulqueeney, the Managing Director of the Ailwee Burren Experience. Nuala, thank you so much, and for putting your voice through its paces again. We'll let you did well to last that long. We'll let you get back to the pack of lozenges. Rest up that voice, and we'll chat to you again.
Thanks a million, Alan. It was a pleasure to promote North Clare all week for the last few days. Take care now.
No problem at all. Nuala Mulqueeney with us on Morning Focus.